So I'm coming to you in funny circumstances. In front of me is this giant truck, 18-wheeler thing. It goes all the way over there. And I just came out of this back alleyway, you can see behind me. And I totally got stuck. Bye, thank you. You go. And I totally got stuck. Look at him go. I totally got stuck. I went to the coffee shop and then I tried to come around the back way because on this side of the building, like directly through that wall, is a major street. And so I couldn't back up out of my parking spot because there's too much traffic. So I said, okay, I'll go around the building through this little back alleyway and then I'll come out this front. But then when I came out the front, there's that big truck in the way. And this guy, he's got to be in like his 20s or 30s, and he was doing all of like putting the giant packages onto the dolly or whatever it's called, that like metal thing that people put packages on, and then it wheels those packages around. And I watched this guy, and the guy took them back to the back alley, and I guess there's a door over there to the coffee shop. But I mean, it was like 8 feet high worth of packages. And this guy is hustling. He's hustling. He's lifting heavy things. He's on a mission. And I just couldn't help but to sit here in awe and admiration. He's driving around that big ass truck and he is hauling these huge boxes. And then it reminded me of, I used to work at a juice shop, and we sometimes would get frustrated with the delivery guys because they would deliver the boxes all haphazardly and they would kind of like fall off of one another, and then it would make our jobs more difficult. And us being, or at least for me being frustrated in those moments was very narrow thinking of myself. It was very like me just thinking about my little world, right? But after watching this guy, I'm like, I would probably have boxes falling all over the place if I was a delivery guy, because these boxes are heavy. You're having to take them off of a big truck, and my admiration. And so the message of today is to remember that everyone is doing the best that they can do. Everyone is just trying to feed their families, make themselves happy, and no one is intentionally trying to make the lives of other people difficult. And when someone does something that makes other people have to do more work, they probably did that because they were at the end of their rope or their cup was empty, right? I mean, I can only imagine, for example, if you're this delivery guy and it's the end of the day and you've had 20, 30 deliveries of moving 50, 100-pound product. By your last drop off, you are exhausted, you are destroyed. And even if you like deliver boxes in a way that creates more work for another person, I mean, the other person could step up and just help you out, right? And so I think the other part of this message is that we're all on this planet together. We are all a part of this giant machine that is our society, and we are all impacting one another in the smallest to the biggest of ways. So just to have a little bit of patience and grace and compassion, and to remember no one is intentionally going out of their way to make your life more difficult or to create problems for yourself. Like when someone creates a problem, they're probably at the end of their rope, or they probably just are not aware, or they don't know any better, or no one is intentionally trying to make your life hard. So that's my message of the day. I thought it was really funny how I thought I was being clever by coming around the back of the building only to find that big truck in front of me. And the guy was super nice too. He helped me like navigate, and yeah. So anyways, that's the message of the day, and I hope you have a fantastic, wonderful Wednesday.